be sure. I was thinking this was the way to go, and you put up your puppet show. I say cheers to life. No, won't be no good man's wife. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. So I woke up, sun in my eyes, forgot all about what I did last night. What I do remember that it was real, real nice. Talks about me are never good. I don't live like the way that I should. Oh well, I'm in for some fun tonight. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Hey now, it's you and I. We could be the next Bonnie and Clyde. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Oh, it's a time to rise up. Live the life we're proud of. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show.
What's up, everybody? It's Friday night. It is news and merch, but it's our holiday celebration as we're going to dig into the Festival of the Holidays from Epcot. Pretty much all of our content tonight going to be holiday related, and we got some good news, got some good stuff going on, a couple new channels we shared on Insomniacs. Man, we killed it with Jeff Condon the other night. If you missed Insomniacs, True Truths and a Lie, that was a real good one. All of my friends are in-house, ready to roll. The ladies are here, Angela, Jen, and Tina. And, of course, the fabulous Douglas Matthew, as he's been called about 6 times already in the pre-warm-up before we were backstage. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We got some good stuff to go over tonight. We're going to have a good time. So let's get this opening knocked out here. Doug, you can put up the high numbers all you want, but I still think you're going to get in trouble tonight somehow or another. I'm sure of it. But anyway, let's get over to it. We thank our partner channels, everybody. We've got some great partner channels. All of the ones you see on the screen there are amazing people. You can find them right on the front of my YouTube channel. Highly, highly encourage. Doug, put that towel down or I'm going to delete you out. Jen, call him and tell him to stop. Here we go. Partner channels. Oh, well, on the front of my YouTube channel. I'm going to take Doug's thing down. That way I don't have to see him. There we go. All right. Chaotic Crusaders. These are people that support our channel and do a lot for us. Amazing in all they do. We love them for what their support is. Park Hopper Choppers leading the way. I got to get Susan Silva. Susan, I need an updated logo sent over to me. I want to add you in on this creator thing. I know you're in the house somewhere, too. And also, thank you for upraising your membership. Park Hopper Choppers is part of our Business Crusaders, along with the Jean-Claire and Main Street Treat Company. Amazing supporters for this channel and our community. We are grateful to them. And, of course, our executive producers. We've got 6 executive producers looking to add a couple more on from the California area, hopefully in the near future. Keep that California content coming to you. So appreciate them again. They are found on the front of our YouTube channel. Please make sure you're hitting that like tonight to help us out to get to 100 likes. We're working hard over on Facebook. We've got a group. We've got a page. And that's fantastic. Check us out over on Facebook. We're working over on TikTok and Instagram, trying to keep our relevance up over there. And, of course, we're proud to have a Discord with over 250-plus people talking news, sports, everything over there, along with Disney, Star Wars, and Marvel. Check out our Discord platform, free of charge to do. Membership's available on the channel, completely optional. Again, thank you to Susan Silva for bringing her membership back in tonight. We greatly appreciate you. If you do one of the higher-tiered level members of our membership, you get one of the Disney minted coins sent to you. Of course, membership brought to you every week by the amazing Jean-Claire, her incredible travel agency, Zoel's World, all of her channels. Check her out, everybody.
Travel is an upscale travel design and consulting firm specializing in curating ultra-luxurious travel destinations designed specially for business professionals, focusing to deliver the once-in-a-lifetime experience that will create lasting memories, encompassing adventures in Europe or the Americas, luxurious river cruises, relaxing beach getaways, or detailed trips to Disney locations worldwide. As Jean-Claire Wise Travel personalizes the experience. What rich and exciting moments do you want to create for yourself this year? Well, start writing your story with a Jean-Claire Wise Travel today.
We've got a P.O. box. We love receiving things in the mail. Shoot us over. Preston will open it up. We got mail today from Joey of It's Joey's World. I didn't get a chance to open it yet. I'm going to read that in the morning, but thank you to Joey for sending me. I love when I get letters from Joey. Park Hopper Choppers, can't say enough about them. They're my mobility source of confidence in the parks. Central Florida's best mobility scooter rental company. Extremely quality content products. All of their sources over there for mobility. And the service is second to none. Pricing, extremely competitive. We're also very grateful to our good friends.
The official Disney-related news service and partner of the Pete McDevitt Show is Chip & Company. You can find this trusted source at chipandco.com or on many social media outlets including YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
Hey, the ladies of YouTube, we're so happy about them right here. We got some amazing creators in our community. Many of these ladies have already been on the Triple C show already, and there are several on there that are already scheduled to come up. It's going to be a good time. We're grateful to all of the ladies in the community for their support, especially.
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Alley Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDevitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
I'm paging Mr. Morrow, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. We'll be right back.
Thank you, Nate. Let's get over to it. Let's bring our friends in here. Coming in, my Fab Four, because I would be the fifth, so they're my Fab Four. Coming in tonight, it is in the house, festively dressed, Miss Tina Marie, Miss Angela Minter, Miss Monera Molly, and Doug wearing cat ears, it looks like. What are you wearing, Doug?
That's
Chip and Dale. It looked like, I thought it was cat. It looked like cat ears.
Look at Doug's nuts.
Yes. Oh, God.
There's two of them.
Yes, I see that.
And you thought I was going to be unhinged tonight?
Yeah, unbelievable. Here we go. We're off and running right now. So let's go around real quick. Doug, how's your week been?
Week's been good. Week's been real good. I got in some trouble the last 2 mornings on Coffee Talk, but it's been good. It's been fun.
If you'd stop talking about cream in people's mouths, your mom won't call you. Jen, how are you doing tonight?
Oh, I missed that.
His mom called to yell at him. It was hilarious.
Yeah. How you doing today, Jen?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Awesome. Miss Minter, how are you?
Stop it. Doing all right.
Ready for some chaotic fun tonight?
I did a huge grocery haul today, and I managed to find my Christmas tree, Little Debbie cookie Christmas tree cakes today. So I managed to score 2 boxes of those. So I'm really good now.
These are great. We don't tell Preston I have them hidden. That's great.
Well, now he knows.
He's not watching. He's working. He's not watching.
Okay.
So good. Angela, they are fantastic. That's a great haul. Did you go out or did you have it delivered?
Yes, I actually went out to the store and picked it up. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good deal. And Tina is dressed very festive because her kids had a show today. Her daughter had a show, and she looks very ready to go. Hello, Tina.
Hi. I didn't wear this for the show. I'm just.
Oh, okay. Well, I've got something to show you later that I can't wait to get your response on. So I've got things a little bit later on in the show. We'll see what happens here. It's going to be crazy. Let's say hello to the chat. Welcome everybody, and then I want to get right into news. And then I got some stuff going on in the community, and good stuff. Big weekend here. And I actually went. I'm going to use this on Sunday for Miss Minter's handwritten show. Look, Angela, I'm ready. Look, I went and got a hand. It's not the $100,000 electrical Luke Skywalker one, but it'll do. So there we go. So I can't hold mine like that, Angela. So there you go. All right, let's say hello to everybody in here today. Gowdy, hello, welcome in. Fred O'Malley, welcome in. Vicky Gillespie, Doug's in the chat. Good to see you. Miss Bernfeld, hello. Good to see you. Mike Beachman, hello. Why did my chat just stick and die there? Okay, interesting. On the iPad, not giving me what I want. So let me go back up this way. Mark Langenkamp, hello. Curtis family, welcome in. Genie525. Regina Erie, we're going to talk about her later. Little Mermaid, hello. Belinda on the couch over there. Gloria Thibodeau, hello. Debbie Thunert, hello. Monica Romali's in here. Janice Disney, hello. Anne Marie, hello. Genie525. Dreamer Deborah, there's another Hall of Famer, everybody. Well, we got a lot of Hall of Famers in here tonight. Mike Beachman's in here. Good to see you, buddy. Samantha Lowe, the amazing Sam. Good to see you, Sam. Tina's in here as well. Birdwell, hello, Sandy. Theo Sam Eagle, hello, Theo. We got a lot of friends here tonight. Molly's mom is in the house. Hello. Katie Y, good to see you. Katie Y did a lot of help with us for the upcoming weekend that we've got. We got a big weekend coming up on the show. Mr. Thibodeau, hello, good to see you. Going up here, it's a lot harder going up here than it was the other way. EC Travels, hello, good friend. Good to see you. Deborah Rada, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining tonight. Dropping up. Dapper Vanta Crew is in the house. Good to see you. Going back up. Festive Wonderland Shelby. Shelby changed the name again, so Festive Wonderland. Hello. Goofy Guy, hello, welcome in. Goofy Guy. Kate, Oodalali Lane. She is a ninja right now. She's practicing karate. Rachel McCartney, welcome in, Rachel. Thank you for joining. Susan Silva, our huge supporter of channel. Hello. Daniel Barry, hello. Jeff Condon, hello. Chris S., good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Christine Hickman, hello. JC Skipper Brian, hello. I think we've got everybody. If I missed you, I apologize. I promise. Mandy Adams, I'll say hello. Disney Secret Kingdom's in the house. Mandy Adams is here. I had this all lined up for my iPad, and I don't know why it didn't work for my chat. That really irritates me. That'll be something for me to figure out a little bit later on. All right. I want to get right into news. Yes, Doug. Do you have a question?
No, I was finishing waving.
Finishing Princess waving? Okay, just making sure. WW Explore and Chill, hello, welcome in. Jay Nashville, hello, welcome in. Yeah, a lot of friends in here tonight. It's going to be a good night on the channel. Let's get right into the news, and then we'll hit some stuff for the community and all that. Tonight's focus, guys, is going to be related. I hope everybody's hungry because tonight is going to be the Festival of the Holidays, kitchens and menus. They've been revealed. There's a great layout here. Some stuff is really good. Yes. What is that? You making a list? You're getting ready. Nice. Okay. That's the way to do it. Everybody that's going should be making a list. I've been making a mental list. Angela, let me tell you, I've been telling Jen and Tina all about it. Make sure it's on your list over at Magic Kingdom. If you like red velvet, the red velvet donut that's over by the popcorn stands, they only have it for a limited amount of time. It is spectacular. One of the best things I've tried.
It's already on the list. Yep.
And the other thing I tried, which I was shocked. I was shocked at how good it was. I got to be honest. The red velvet, it's a red velvet Christmas thing apparently in Disney this year. Red velvet cannoli over at Tony's restaurant were spectacular. And I thought they'd be dried out. They were so good. I wanted to go back and get more. And I was shocked.
Ooh.
So that's a special note, not in tonight's show, but now it is. So, all right. Epcot 2024 International Food and Festival of the Holidays. It is back. There's a ton of flavors. We're ready to go. Let's get this party going with the first slide up here. And we're going to talk about this. And I'll just go, start left to right. This is over at the experimental prototype Cookies of Tomorrow menu at Communicore Hall, or Preston likes to call it. What does Corey call it? USS Communicore or something? I don't know. Something ridiculous that Corey calls it. But they've got hot cocoa over there, the gingerbread milkshake, which sounds interesting. A gingerbread shake with whipped cream, vodka, seasonal wine. They're hitting up the liquor early. Well, speaking of that, welcome into Miss Caruso. Perfect timing for Jen to come in here. And they got the Spaceship Earth tile gingerbread triangle. So, Jen, I'll start with you. We'll go left to right. What do you think of the menu over here? Anything jump out at you at Communicore Hall?
I'll take one of each.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to start off with a bang. We'll go one of each. Although if I could only pick one, I would pick the gingerbread milkshake with whipped cream vodka. Are you kidding me? Yes, please.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was going for, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Angela's all that. God, I gotta
Oh
stop
my
drinking water.
goodness.
I started a water routine. It's killing me. I
You
just
cannot
waterboarded
drink
myself.
water.
I literally just waterboarded myself just now, right there, right in front of everybody. Welcome in Stacy Rogers. She's probably going to see that. Doug, you want any gingerbread?
Yeah. You know me. I'm not going to turn down food.
Okay.
But
Gingerbread
I
time.
agree with Molly. The milkshake. I would definitely be getting that.
And we got 3 of you on that right now. Tina, what about you?
The gingerbread looks like I want to toss it like a boomerang and hit someone in the head who's annoying me.
Well, that can also be done in the parks.
Yeah. Well, it's I won't be there to enjoy it, but the milkshake I would definitely love to try.
So across the board, everybody wants the milkshake with whipped cream and vodka. That sounds like something to try. So if it's on your favorite, put it on your list. Buddy Hepburn, welcome in. Thank you for joining tonight. I've got a Regina Eatery story in a little bit too. I got to share with everybody.
Wait, does it go with the other story?
Oh no, I've got all kinds of stories tonight.
So many stories.
So many stories. Also at Communicore Plaza, guys. Doug, you'll start off with this one. The food items are Reuben croquettes, which are up there on the left, brown sugar mustard glazed ham sliders, which sounds really good. And God, I wish this is when I like Chris to be around summer floating. Baduco, it looks like panettone holiday trifle with eggnog custard. Oh, it's got a lot of stuff in a glass. The beverages are down there on the right, a beer flight. The Point Snow Pilot Pistachio Nut Brown Ale is interesting. And then Southern Tier Brewing Company Tiramisu Imperial Stout. And Stout. Doug, any of those jumping out at you?
The first 2.
First 2 food
the
items?
sandwich, the little balls things.
The croquettes with pastrami.
Yeah.
Sauerkraut and Swiss
those.
cheese. Okay. All right.
What kind of dipping sauce is it? Does it say?
Brown sugar.
Thousand Island.
No, Thousand Island.
Thousand Island.
Oh, that looks fantastic.
So Jay likes the sliders. Rachel likes the sliders. Buddy likes the sliders. Angela, any of these making the list?
I'm going for the Reuben croquettes. Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Okay. And on those. Tina, if you were going, which one would you be jumping at? Would you be jumping at the little balls or the glass of panettone?
I'm all over the balls with the cream.
I can't take you anywhere. Jen, help me out.
I'm definitely also wanting the balls.
Okay.
But I want to say that I might try that the ham slider
okay.
because I'm very interested in trying the cranberry and apple coleslaw. I'm intrigued.
And it's on a Hawaiian roll. It's on a King's Hawaiian roll, which those are really good.
Yeah, I'm intrigued with that. So I might
go for that. Okay. Debbie Bernfeld's all over the panettone. So let me tell you, before I go over this next one, let me tell you the Regina Eatery story. I got a news flash that came over the AP, the Associated Press. And I was sitting here reading. I was shocked that it came over. It said, alert, alert, that for the second year in a row, Regina Eatery made a total mess again of the whole map of the tree thing with Jennifer Caruso. Jennifer Caruso is up in arms. Regina Eatery put stickers in the wrong places. She forgot to put stickers up. Jennifer Caruso nearly got arrested for taking the treat home without filling it out properly. And I just wanted to let everybody know that happened again. So moral of that story is, if you're going to go down to Disney and you're going to do the tree run through the don't take Regina Eatery, because you might not. It's gonna be bad. All right, there's my story. I'm sticking to it. Let's go over here, Miss Minter. Oh, look at this! I'm all in here. Cookies. The holiday sugar cookie is available at Connections Cafe in World Discovery. Yes or no? I'm all over these.
I love a sugar cookie. I love a sugar cookie, especially at the holidays.
Yeah, something about it. They taste a little bit sweeter, a little bit different. I don't know. There. So Mark
Yeah,
Langenkamp,
I know.
if I didn't welcome you, hello, and Marguerite Nagy. So all right, Angela's in on the cookies. Tina, what do you think of these?
Okay, ready? Hot take. I like sugar cookies. They're not my favorite. And
Okay.
I especially would not like them with these sprinkles because these sprinkles are so hot. If they were soft sprinkles, then I think I'd like them. But I can already tell those are like the hard sprinkles, I think. That are a little bit, maybe not. I don't know. I just like regular sprinkles that are soft and
I'm not letting you chastise sprinkles.
wow.
Is that me?
You
I had a horde ready.
Wow.
I've been waiting all night to use the horde.
wow, you totally warned me.
Sebastian the Crab.
I thought I broke wind.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh goodness.
Tina says no to sprinkles. Okay, we'll allow. It's sugar cookies or sugar cookies. I like the sprinkles. Jen, yes or no on the sugar cookies?
I like sugar cookies. I would not get these at Epcot, and I'll tell you why.
Uh-oh.
Because these looks like something I can make at home.
Oh.
And if I'm going to Epcot and I'm going to eat, I'm not going to eat something like this. I want to eat something way better than this.
It does look like a Vortman cookie from the store. I got to be honest.
You know, it just, yeah, it looks like something you could buy at the grocery store. It probably tastes so much better, but I want to save my money and the room in my stomach for a lot of the other things that you have yet to mention.
Okay. This is for Sebastian the Crab. Do it for her too. Doug, what do you think?
Belinda, that was not me.
I think that's funny that you had to tell her that it wasn't you, that she didn't already know that it wasn't you. You had to tell her.
She never knows. Any loud noise, and it's just like I get looked at immediately.
Okay. Your mom says no. She wants a second gingerbread milkshake. Wow. Okay. Doug, are you on these cookies?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I want to get the kind of like Molly. Like I want to get the gingerbread cookie over in Germany with the icing, and and we'll do the cookie strolls. So I'm sure there's going to be sugar cookies in that.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, good there. Well, look, Movie Mania Nick, welcome in. Just popping in to say hi before I go to bed. Okay. Well, thank you for popping in to say hi, bud. We appreciate that. All right. Let's go over to Tina. Let's see. Tina Marie. Oh, here's something that looks really good. This is over at Connections Eatery as well in World Discovery. This is the Holiday Sweater Leg Waffle. I don't know. It's a chocolate-covered brioche waffle with a flurry of Blizzard-themed sprinkles and white chocolate ganache. They also have a coquito milkshake over there, which is French vanilla gelato led with vodka and rum. Tina, what do you think?
No one on both of these things. I don't like white chocolate. It looks like white chocolate. Not a huge fan of white chocolate. Scrape everything off of it, and I'd eat the waffle and probably get a scoop of regular chocolate and pour it on if I'm able to. But it's pretty, but it's a hard no for me.
Hard
and
no
no
for
on
you?
the milkshake either.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Jen, how about you?
I mean, it looks good, but what was that thing you said? I can't read it that well. I don't have my glasses. What was that other thing with the gelato?
The coquito milkshake, vanilla gelato, cream coconut, nutmeg, and cinnamon with rum. Bacardi rum.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'll take that. Yes, please.
Jen will be drunk by the second time we get to the second room.
Well, I don't know. I got to keep up with my mom. Apparently, she already had two gingerbread.
Yeah,
two of the gingerbread milkshakes.
Alex, welcome in. Doug, either one of these on you? Waffle in a bite?
Yeah, I like the waffle. The waffle looks good. I think I might try that.
Okay.
And hey, listen, anything with the word shake or milk in it, yes.
Okay. So you're down with that. Okay. Welcome in, Snoopy Club. Okay. Miss Minter, what do you think?
I don't like a whole lot of stuff on my waffles, so I'll skip the waffle, but I will totally be down with the milkshake.
There's a lot of liquor milkshakes.
Delightful.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of liquor. There's going to be a lot of people liquored up at this.
I'll have no
festival.
problem with that.
No problem with that. All right.
Hey, I'm not driving, so
Well, there you go. There you go. All
there
right,
you go.
back to Jen here. We're going as we go around World Celebration again to the holiday hearth desserts menu at the Odyssey. This is the Odyssey. There's a red velvet mini bundt cake with cream cheese icing. Oh yes. There's a salted caramel spaceship Earth cookie. There's a mousse crunch made with red and green M&Ms and chocolate candies, and there's a mint chocolate mousse wreath. What do you think of these, Jen? Start us up.
What was the Spaceship Earth thing?
It is a spaceship Earth cookie, salted caramel cookie.
Yeah, I think of all these things, I would choose that.
Okay. Good deal. Yeah. I'm on the red velvet. She's on that. Doug, what do you want?
Everything.
Everything.
I guarantee you. Listen, you have no idea. Like I've only made 2 dining reservations.
Okay.
Because the whole time we're there, this is stuff we're going to be eating.
It's a great way to do it. Welcome in Disney Connections, Mel. Hello, dear. Good to see you.
But the Spaceship Earth thing, looks phenomenal.
Yeah, it's good looking food. I'm just a red velvet nut, so anything red velvet, I'm going to jump right on. Okay. Miss Minter, any of the 4 hitting the list?
I will take the red velvet, and I think up to the what is that? The little mousse mix thing with the
mousse
peanuts and the
crunch.
popcorn and stuff. Yeah,
that's good stuff.
The mousse crunch. That would be a good snack for while you're in your room.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great call out. Take it home with you back in the room. Yep. Good call out. Disney Magic and Mayhem. Hello, Richard. Good to see you. Welcome in, friend. I don't think I missed anybody else there. Tina, what do you think? Any of these jump out at you?
Oh, gosh, I'm going to get kicked off the show. Those little green inverted nipple boob looking things on the bottom right. I like those. They look good.
That is not in the description at all.
That's the description. That's what they look like.
That says mint chocolate mousse wreath. There's nothing that comes across any. Oh my God!
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Tina's all out of bubblegum tonight. It's going night. So wow. All right, mint wreath. Let's keep going. This is Doug's to start up. We're going to over to the Holiday Hearth menu again, still at the Odyssey. This is their beverages, I believe, that we had. Let me go here. Food items. Okay, no, we get the food first, then beverage second. Red velvet. They also have an apple caramel crumb cake. This was their featured items. And a chocolate-covered toffee brittle. So, Doug, I believe it's your turn. What do you think of these 2 items? Yes, no?
No on the apple. I'm not a fan of apple.
Okay.
Belinda would like it though. And the truffle, yes.
Okay. Caruso says the apple cake looks good. Mark likes both. Debbie likes the brittle. So does Mel. Andrew, what do you think?
For both.
Down for both. Okay. Cool.
I'd be down for both.
They look good. We haven't got pricing on any of this yet, everybody. Just to let you know. Buddy says he'd destroy both. Tina, none of these look like inverted nipples. Are you going to eat them?
I'm sorry. I'm going to apologize now because I'm in rare form tonight.
Hello, Steve Brown.
They both look good.
They both look good?
I would eat both of those.
Okay. Good deal. And Jen, how about you?
I would go for that caramel apple, whatever that is. I'm actually drinking caramel apple cider in my mug right now. So
there you go.
Yes, caramel apple, please. Yum.
If that's warm, I bet you that would be really good. I bet you that would be good. All right, so let's look at the beverages over here at the same location. I'll start with Angela here. These are all the beverages that you can find over at the Odyssey. They got hot cocoa, which is featured by Joffrey's. You got frozen caramel hot cocoa, which is hot cocoa with whipped cream and a Twix cookie bar pieces in there. That's non-alcoholic. They've got a Wicked Weed Brewing Jack Frost. That's an IPA. A Brew Dog Winter Staycation Pecan and Toffee Stout. There's a lot of stouts there this year. There's a Wicked Weed Milk and Cookies Imperial Milk Stout. There's a Cocoa Candy Cane Hot Cocoa. This sounds interesting. Joffrey's coffee with peppermint schnapps. It sounds really interesting. And there's a beer flight as well. Matthew Walter, welcome in. Miss Minter, all of the above? What do you like?
Well, the peppermint schnapps kind of sticks out, so I kind of wouldn't mind trying that. But also that frozen caramel hot cocoa sounds absolutely delightful.
I do. I agree. I think both of them sound really good. Okay. Tina?
What's a wicked weed?
That's just the name of a brand. That's a IPA, probably a private brewer that's down that way or something that they're using.
Oh, company. Okay.
Yeah.
I think any of these would. I want to try the beer flight. I've always wanted to try a beer flight.
Okay. Beer flights
So,
are fun.
Yeah.
Beer flights are fun. Regina's all over the cocoa schnapps as well. Jen, what about you?
I would go for that frozen caramel hot cocoa with the Twix in it. Oh, yes, please.
That sounds really good.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
That sounds like a winner for our dais right now. Doug, are you going to agree and say, yep, that one for you too?
No, I'm not big on the drinks, that much. I'm just a straight coffee and water and soda guy.
Okay.
I try to stay away from adult beverages because I will be driving around the park, and you shouldn't drink and drive.
Yeah, I could agree with that. I'm not going to talk about that. So I agree with that.
Was there a story for that one?
Yeah, the time I ended up in the women's bathroom.
Oh, I never
What?
heard that story.
You don't know about that?
Fake news.
No, it's not fake news.
Really?
It's true news.
Oh, tell us.
Welcome in,
Story.
Jonathan Chong.
Story
welcome in.
time.
Well, okay. I've got everybody. Okay. Let me pull up the next screen and then I'll tell the story. The story was that it was when I went back down there after my illness, and I had a scooter and everything, and I said I really do like that frozen drink in France. So I bought one for the girls, and I bought one for the wife, and she's like, I didn't know she didn't want it. I bought two for me. So I had my two, and then she, had grumpy face on, so she didn't want to drink. And I didn't want the girls drinking two. So I pounded one real quick, just shot it. And then we went a little bit. And then I got up by Japan. I said, well, this is too tough to carry all these. So I, boom, took another one. Hey, Dave, welcome in. Pete needs a golf cart and a driver. Yes. Thank you, David. You're right. So by the time I got to American, right before American, you know where the funnel cake thing is? There's a hill there, and I'm like, I don't feel like dealing with this hill, so I killed that one. And then we were sitting there by the American Pavilion, so Preston get some food for a minute. And I think all of a sudden, the frozen Grand Marnier slush decided to punch me in the face. Because I said, I'm going to go to the restroom. And I didn't realize it. I went right into the women's bathroom, just right in, didn't even think about it. And I should have known when there was no urinals, I was in the wrong location. But I didn't think about it because I was so used to going into a stall now with my disability. So I went into a stall, I used the restroom, I came out of it, and there was a 70-year-old woman that just said, "You pervert!" And I left. And that's a true story. So that happened.
I thought
And nobody, I was going to say, nobody you were with stopped you?
No, nobody went with me. And when I came out, Preston thought it was hysterical.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Preston's like,
Yeah,
I saw you and I thought it was funny. It's like,
I believe it though. I walked into the men's room in Adventureland and I was sober. So
You were sober.
American Pavilion, Dave. I did it in American. But yeah, those Grand Marnier slushes, all the alcohol seeps to the bottom of the glass. Yeah. So when you get to that bottom and you hammer, you're getting full alcohol. They're good, but don't try to do 3 at one time. You won't get from France to America. I didn't travel very well. All right, nonetheless, let's get back to our World Showcase. La Posadas Holiday Kitchen Menu. They've got, I'm going to screw this up. There's a tamal de perico con mole, shredded pork with corn masa, topped with mole negro, queso fresco that's got cheese on it, and crema mexicana. There's also Dulce de leche.
Dolce de leche.
Dulce de leche churro sprinkled with cinnamon sugar. That actually sounds really good. There's a lot of beverages there: a holiday margarita, coconut guavarita, and a holiday cerveza. Brain freeze. Yes, David. It was brain freeze. I think it's Tina's turn to start. We'll go with Tina. How do you think? What do you think, Tina?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what I think. I had to sit through that bathroom story of yours looking at a dripping stick of a churro. Okay? Thank you, first of all. Second of all, holy cow, I want that. I want it all. And I want it now.
Okay. We'll have somebody get right on that. Magic Adventures, welcome in. Wow. Okay. Tina, from that, we go to Jen. Jen, what are you and your mom going to want to grab?
What am I supposed to say after that?
I'm not sure. Help? I'm not sure. Go ahead. You're up.
Sorry. I need to.
I'll take one also, please. Thank you.
Okay. Double backs on the churros with the dripping sauce out of the tip. Doug, are you on the tip?
Oh,
Look, Stacy Rogers loves caramel dripping off of a stick.
How can you not? How can you not?
How can
Hey,
you
everybody.
not?
Wow, we're waiting on Doug. 62 likes. We got 79 people watching. Let's get those likes up close. Let's hit 100 tonight. Douglas?
I would try the churros just on the sheer fact to see if they're better than Magic Kingdoms.
Oh, it's going to be tough to top David's favorite place. Everybody know where that is. Disney Bagman. Hello. What's up, Disney Bagman? That's a great channel name. Welcome into the channel. If it's your first time here, hit that subscribe tonight. Hang around and have some fun. Miss Minter? Churros or beverages or anything else? Empanada?
No churro because, well, the only place I've had a good churro in Disney World has
Nomad
been
Lounge.
Nomad.
Yep, Nomad.
So I don't know if I could trust a churro outside of that in Disney World.
Okay.
So they have yet to master the churro.
That's a master. Okay. Well,
Maybe they should talk to Disneyland and find out.
I got to get to Disneyland. I keep hearing how great they are, and I'm looking forward to that myself. So might give these a shot. All right, Jen, I think we're back over to you. Let's go over here to Shanghai Holiday Kitchen Menu. This will be featured in China. Snoopy Club says they said California Disneyland. It has better ones. Yep, that's true. Over here, let me update this so I can get it caught up live so I can think. China is going to feature XO fried rice, Chinese sausage, onion, green onion, mushroom, egg, all in there with a specialty sauce. Beef noodle soup bowl. That sounds interesting. Vegetable spring rolls. I do love a good spring roll there. And they've got a lot of beverages. They got a Turo bubble milk tea, a brew hub of the year of the dragon. That's a fruit lager. They got a butterfly lantern, lychee martini, and a peach of longevity, which is a peach schnapps drink. Welcome in, KK. Jen, go left to right on the dais. What do you think? Anything in China you want to grab?
No, I think I would walk right past China.
Okay. Walk right past. That's a no-go for there. Doug, in your ears with Chippendale, will you be doing anything in China? Yes, I know the nuts, right? Go ahead.
No, I will not be hitting any of this.
0 for 2 on China.
Belinda
Wow.
might do the egg. Belinda might do the veggie egg rolls.
Disney Bagman. He has the Chippendale ears. The Chippendale. Show them everybody. There you go. Chippendale. That's a cool set of ears right there. So, yes, Doug.
And did you see he said guy in the orange shirt?
Yes, he did.
I'd just like to point that out.
That's a Cleveland Browns shirt.
He's supporting the Cleveland Browns today.
We are 0 for 2 on China. Are you going to step in over in China?
Well, those egg rolls might make a nice little snack. If I'm feeling a little peckish when I'm over that way, yeah.
I agree. Vegetable egg rolls. That's the one thing that I think I would take over here. Okay. And how about you, Miss Tina? Anything on the thing jump at you over there?
I missed what the bottom picture was, and my screen's a little blurry.
That is the XO fried rice, sausage, onion, green onion, mushroom, egg, and homemade Hong Kong chili sauce.
Yeah, you had me at sausage. I'll take all three of those things.
All about the sauce.
All about the sauce.
Did you say sauce?
She said sausage.
Sausage.
She's about the sausage.
Oh, sausage. I thought you said
68
sauce.
68 likes, everybody. Help us out. Let's get up to that 100 like plateau. We try to do that every week here. Doug, it's your turn up here. We got a couple more items on this round before I hit some of the community notes we're going to hit on. Douglas, this is our next item here. It's the Refreshment Outpost menu. They have a peanut stew with sweet potatoes, mustard greens, and roasted coconuts. This is plant-based. They also have a Dole Whip raspberry that is plant-based. In the beverages, they've got a Cider Boys Caramel Apple Hard Cider, say that right. 818 Bay Brewing Company, they got a Cinnamon Orange Cranberry Wheat Ale. They got a Crooked Can Brewing Company Creme Brulee Lager and a Boyd & Blair Chai Tea Mule. Anything there, Douglas, at the Refreshment Outpost?
No, I don't eat plant-based things.
No plant-based for you. Okay.
No
AB, welcome in.
The drinks, no, I don't think so.
Okay. Miss Minter?
I think the peanut stew was there last year, and I heard a couple people say it was actually really good, so I may try that.
Okay.
And then the caramel apple hard cider actually sounds pretty delightful.
That's good stuff right there, both, I think. Stacy, we're going to go to Tina in just a minute. Mel says no on the plant-based for her. Regina would try the peanut stew. I would never try that, but now Angela said she heard some good things about it. Maybe. I don't know. Tina, what do you think on these?
So if I wanted to eat something plant-based, I'd go get a fern. And B, that looks like newborn baby poop, and I am not about that. I'm all set.
How many? Have you been in the kitchen drinking Mountain Dew tonight? You're all fired up. This is good.
Look, I'm in a mood. Okay, all right.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Jen, do you want any of the Refreshment Outpost items or baby? Yes.
Not anymore.
That'll do it. Tina.
I was just going to say, I might try the sweet potato thing because I like sweet potatoes. But then Tina goes right before me. So I'm just going to stick with the Dole Whip.
Stick with the Dole Whip. Okay. All right. Good round there. Good round. Miss Minter will start this one up. We're over this in the World Celebration. This is the Bavaria Holiday Kitchen menu. And this is located in Germany. There's some good stuff here, I believe. There's a cheese fondue in a bread bowl with steamed baby vegetables and marble potatoes. There's a pork schnitzel with mushroom and sauce and spatzel and braised red cabbage. And
she's still laughing. From
oh my God.
No.
Tina's just here for the giggles.
Yep, Tina's just here for the giggles. Hazelnut Linzer cookie. There's a hazelnut Linzer cookie. There's beverages. There's a pure hard cider. There's a smoked dark lager. There's something I can't say. Where's Wendy B when I need her? There's a regional wrestling. Another thing I need Wendy B for. I don't know where she's at. Let's see where are we at. We are at Tina, right? No, we're at Angela. Angela, start me up.
Yes, to the bread bowl of cheese. That just says everything right there.
Everything right there. All about the cheese. Okay. Tina?
It's cheese.
You can't go wrong with cheese. Let me tell you, Angela, if it's anything like that was at the Festival of the Arts, it is cheese to die for. It's a party in your mouth that you've ever seen. Trust me. Mm-hmm. That's good stuff. Tina, what do you think? Anything here? You want a party in your mouth?
You have that clip of me saying that. I'll take the schnitzel.
Okay. Tina's all over the schnitzel. Going over to Jen.
So this is why I skipped out on a lot of the other things, is because I want 2 bread bowls. Thank you very much.
2 bread bowls. Okay. Taking 2. A whole lot of cheese over there. Doug, what do you think?
I am all about cheese and schnitzels. In fact, I would actually combine them together.
Okay. Interesting.
Sounds even better.
That sounds even better. Everybody's loving it.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's loving it. So, all right, good stuff there. Germany.
I love some octopus.
I don't see any octopus up there, Jeff. I'm sorry. All right, let's go over to this one. This will be Tina's to start here. Again, Tuscany Holiday Kitchen Menu. Tuscany Holiday Kitchen.
Of course, you picked Tina to start with this screen.
Tuscany Holiday Kitchen Menu in Italy. I got to be honest, the Italy thing doesn't look that great this year. I was looking at this earlier. All right, let's talk about it.
Balls
Mozzarella,
everywhere.
fried house-made pizza dough
So many balls.
with pomodoro sauce and fresh basil. Dolce
Out of my
pizza.
head.
Are you guys ready yet?
Look at the chat. Balls for days. That was Katie Y. Katie Y. It's a ball-a-palooza. balls, and more balls.
See, look at this. Look at Mickey's wiener. It's not like filled in.
All right, you guys ready now?
Balls. Katie Y is on a roll.
Yeah.
Balls with a side of balls.
So, Tina, I'm not even going to read it. I'm just going to go. Let's go. Tina, Italy, yes or no?
Jen said it. So many balls was going through my head, and she just busted out with it, and that was it, and I was done. Balls and a nipple. I'm done. I am done. I'll eat everything. Just take me off. I don't know.
All right, Jen. Tina says.
I not only I put it in the wrong hole, it wasn't in all the way.
What do you think about Italy?
To quote the chat, that dessert looks like a boob. I'm just quoting the chat.
I can't take any of you anywhere. You guys in the chat better hit the like button to get up. I'm over 100 likes because you're sparking all of this.
I'm just, yeah.
It's not Little Red Riding Hood. Jen, anything with Italy? Yes or no?
Well, I'm guessing those are probably arancini balls or mozzarella balls or something.
They're Montanera. Yes, it's a Pandoro sauce with Parmesan.
Okay, this is in Italy?
Yeah, Italy's let me down. No cannolis.
Well, I was going to say, isn't the Italy booth traditionally bad?
Generally, it's challenging, yes, according to...
Isn't it, not real good, but it's really expensive?
Yes.
So if I want cheese, I'm going back to get another fondue bowl.
There you go. You can make your own ball.
I'll be right there with you, Jen. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think so. Yeah.
Everybody's on that. All right, Angela, you're not high on Italy, huh? Either. Steve Browning.
Yeah.
Browning.
I'll go back to hanging out with Jen over in
Steve Browning,
Germany.
he doesn't mind me saying this. Steve Browning, who is blind, says there's a dessert that looks like a boob. I'm in. I love him.
We
Doug,
love Steve
are you
Browning.
in on the boob?
I am all over the boob.
Oh my God.
In fact, I'll take two.
You'll take two.
You can't split up the pair.
Oh my God! What am I going to do with you guys? This chat is on fire, and you guys are.
It all depends how much this stuff is. Italy's known for upping their prices.
Being expensive, yeah.
I'm not going to pay $15 for little cheese balls,
Right.
Now, I'll pay whatever money you want for a dessert that looks like a boob.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Don't look at me that way.
Live chat. Helps if I have it on live chat. That's why my iPad didn't work. I didn't have it on live chat. Sorry. All right, we're past, thank God. Let's go one more food item before
I
we
have
go.
breaking news. As you go to the next slide, I have breaking news.
Go ahead.
The Cavs are now 14-0.
Did they win? Wow. Holy cow.
144-126 over the Bulls.
Wow. Congratulations.
You know what that means? Free French fries tomorrow.
Congratulations. If you're in Cleveland, go get free French fries. All right, American Holiday Table menu. This is out of the American Adventure. I do love American Adventure. I am so all over the slow roasted turkey, stuffing, mashed potato, green beans, and cranberry sauce. Yes, yes, yes. Blackened catfish with Hoppin' John and comeback sauce. Go ahead, I'll wait.
It's all about the sauce.
Okay.
It's all about
Snickerdoodle.
Nope.
There's a Snickerdoodle cookie made with
Is
Snicker.
that like back glue?
No, it's not back glue. Angela, you got to go get this cookie. They got a Bah Humbug
I have to get
IPA.
this cookie, but Chris has to stay away from it.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
It's
lay
got
out
the
rules.
Snickers. It has Snickers bars in it, which has peanuts. And
Oh yeah, I don't want. Yeah,
Ooh.
we don't need to run him to
we
the
don't want
hospital.
bad
at all.
things to happen.
No, absolutely not. I don't want that at all.
No ER visits allowed.
No,
So-
none. I don't want. That's not what I want to hear from you guys. So, there's an eggnog white porter. I might try that. There's a peppermint chocolate stout, and another beer flight. I forgot where we're at because you guys have totally thrown me off. Jen, just start this up for me. We'll go left to right again. Are you all over? Let me skip Jen because she's broke apparently on her phone. Too busy with someone else. Doug, what do you got?
It's my fault.
I don't know. I think I would just go for the cookies here.
Really? Okay. Interesting. Just on the
I'm not. I mean, if they didn't put the cranberry sauce on top, I would eat the turkey. But because I'm not a big fan of cranberry sauce at all.
Would you prefer the cranberry sauce on the bottom?
No, I would prefer it not on there at all.
Okay.
Well, you said you didn't want it on the top, so I thought maybe you'd like it better on the bottom.
Just real quick, just to intervene for a second. Friends who are watching tonight, we're glad you're here and hanging out with us. But this is our Friday night Disney news and merch show. So I really don't want to talk about a Tyson fight or anybody else who's winning. So please, I ask you to refrain from constantly putting that into the chat. Tonight is our Disney magical night. And we're glad you're here. Glad you're here, but let's talk some Disney. Angela?
What's under the catfish again?
What's under the catfish? Hold on, Doug. It says blackened catfish hopping with John and comeback sauce. So it's got John's comeback sauce on it.
Okay, never mind. I'm not a fan of John.
Okay. Miss Minter?
I think I will go with the nice little Thanksgiving feast that's over there
so good.
with the turkey and the stuffing and cranberry sauce. My papa Minter, he would be all over that catfish.
Yeah.
He loved catfish, so he would be all about the catfish.
If it's fresh,
and then
it's
of
really
course,
good.
I'm gonna top it off with the snickerdoodle.
Yeah, you
cookie.
gotta.
I mean,
you gotta eat your namesake cookie. You have to eat that.
I do. I have to. I just have to do it.
On
So
the
I'm
new
gonna have to go over there and make sure I
new
try
website,
that.
on the new website, I actually put under your name on this show. It says Snickerdoodle, so identify properly. Tina has her hands over her head. She's. What are you thinking about, Tina?
Oh, Kelsey, you've missed it. Hello, Kelsey. Welcome in.
Hello, Kelsey.
You have
welcome.
missed it.
Noah, hello. Tina, you saying you're good, or you telling me go somewhere else, or you just give me thumbs up?
No, I'm just good. Thumbs up. It all looks good. Yep.
Okay. All right, we're good there. All right, let me jump over. Let's hit a couple of community things real quick, guys, because I got a bunch of stuff that I want to cover real quick that's going on and happening this week. I am really excited. Angela Minter is writing this week's show for the Triple C's. So that's going to be, I'm waiting for it to come up here. Just takes a second. There we go. Angela's writing the show for the Triple C's this Sunday night, and I'm excited to be a part of that. Corby Sinclair, hello. Our guest will be Jen Monteramali. All of the ladies have done the show already, so we could get to know them. Jen was kind enough to push hers back a couple times when we had some scheduling conflicts, but now it's her week. Angela, how's the show coming along?
It's coming along.
Remember, I need to work on that at some point. I need to work on that at some point to get the scenes all built. So when you can get it up over the other joint file, that would be great. So it's coming along good. I love hearing that. Okay.
Yeah. Gonna have some nice little quips in there, of course.
Nice.
You know.
And there's going to be a good beverage. I heard
We can't get away with. We can't have it be a show regarding Molly without having some fun in there.
Okay. I can't wait to see it. Raymond Zur, hello, welcome in. Everybody hit those likes. We're at 79. We want to get to 100. Jen's ready for it. That'll be Sunday at 6 o'clock. Triple C show. We're up over 60 some shows. And here's something else I can give out a secret tonight for everybody watching. If you go into my upcoming live streams, we loaded up about 15 shows tonight, all the way into March with a lot of new guests coming on. Some you may not even know about. Some are going to be interesting. Some you may know. It's going to be a lot of good ones. We loaded those up today, so go check that out. If you haven't checked out Insomniacs, please take a chance to do that. I follow Chris Dadbills after his Sunday show on Sunday nights and Wednesday nights. I'm blessed with the opportunity when Chris takes a night off to fill in and take that spot and hang out. We had a great show with Jeff Condon the other night with Two Truths and a Lie. It was fantastic. If you want to get to know Jeff a little bit better, check out our Insomniac show. Of course, it does feature the sponsored segment by Paul Engel, the Two Truths and a Lie. I'm looking for more of you. I'm going to be reaching out to a lot of people in this community to get them on here. Next week's guest on Wednesday will be our own Tina Marie. So we're going to find out 2 truths and a lie about Tina Marie, and God knows what's going to be said that night. This is really important to me. Coming up on Tuesday, I think it's the 25th or 26th. Coming up at the end of the month, the last Tuesday of the month, we are going to do a disability show again. It's a follow-up to our first show. I will be having all the guests back that were on the initial one, along with some new guests on to talk about the current state of disability, where it's at, what it's doing. It's going to be pretty intense. It was pretty intense the first time we did this show. We are going to allow people in the chat to speak freely and speak openly, and hopefully maybe Disney will come in and listen to some of it as we go along. There's some positives, and there is some challenges we want to cover about. Tomorrow is going to be a busy day for me, everybody. We've got a members-only call from 11 to 12. Members call. This is free to join. The link for it is right in the community section of my YouTube page. Again, just open the main page, go across the top, click community, drop down. It'll be right there. That'll be 11 to 12, and I'm going to follow it up with one of the training tutorials courtesy of our Imagineers, of which Tina is one, and Stacy Rogers, who is in here, Mike Wheeler, who's probably lurking somewhere in the dark like Batman. They all helped with Donna and LSU Mom and so many great people to put this tutorial together. Jen's been coming there and helping me with them, along with Mike Wheeler, pretty much to every show. Tina's been into almost every show, helping me do this and get this along. So I ask everybody, if you want to learn about moderating, if you want to strengthen your skill set for moderating, if that's important to you, join us tomorrow at 12 to 1:30. We would love to do it. The disability show will be at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, Magic Adventures. I'm sorry, I should have said that. 7 o'clock on that Tuesday. It's like the 25th or 26th. I should have put that on there. A couple highlights. I'm going to be out in the community. I'm going to be interviewed on the Diz Pod coming up. Lawrence Park Bros was in here earlier. He's a good guy. He asked me if I would do the show, and he's helped me with some stuff on my channel, and I said I gladly would. So this is coming up next Tuesday night. I will be on the Diz Pod, which is on Living in Diz channel. So if you want to come over and hear me create a little chaos on someone else's world, Tuesday night and do it. But if you can't get enough of what I'm going to do, then you can find me here on Wednesday night. I'm going to get humped by Doug. And from what he said, it will be a slow, dry hump is what he said. I don't know what that means. I have no idea. I guess we're going to take our time and do the show slowly. I don't know. But that'll be Wednesday night. I'll be on with Doug with his channel. So please drop Doug's link in there if you wouldn't mind. Park Bro says excited to speak with Pete on Tuesday. I'm excited to be there. So looking forward to. What's that? Yes.
I don't do anything dry. It's got to be moist.
Oh, geez, it was. Okay. I'll be with Doug next Wednesday night, 7 o'clock, if somebody wants to drop that link in. Hey, guys, Corey put out a note today that they're still trying to sell tickets for Magical Night of Hope, which means they're not sold out, which means there's opportunity to support one of the biggest fundraisers that we have. If you're not familiar with Night of Hope, please do me a favor and check out nightofhope.com. They are selling tickets right now. All the money goes directly to Give Kids the World. It helps. It's Disney's version of Make-A-Wish, basically, is what it is. That's the best way I can put it. And it is one of the best support things that you can do out there, especially during this holiday season. Those guys are working hard to match last year $75,000, but try to get up to over $100,000. So, yeah, definitely support Magical Night of Hope. Real quick, I want to highlight that I'll be back in Disney on December the 10th doing Happily Ever Fireworks, and we're working on some new technology for that. We actually bought, thank you, Jeff Condon, for helping me. We actually bought new microphones and everything just for down there, and I'm having a piece built to hold the 3D glasses on my screen, so when we go into 3D things, like on the next night when we're in Hollywood Studios and going through some of the 3D stuff over there, we'll be doing that. So Tuesday night, 10th and the 11th, I will be live both of those nights I hope you will join me there. Tomorrow is the Maryland Meetup Show. The Maryland Meetup Show. And I want to, Angela and I were talking the other night, and it looks like it's going to be challenges with her schedule this year with some of the stuff she's got planned with family and traveling that she probably will not be able to make it. And she was kind enough to let me know early about that. But the thing is, Angela was a huge help last year, a massive help. So I want to publicly thank Angela for helping me with everything she did. And of course, if it turns out she can make it, we of course want her there. But I just want to say thank you to you publicly because you were a huge help with everything. And Angela and I talked, and we were coming up with a couple of good people. And we kind of talked and said, hey, how about Kelsey? She'd probably be a good person because she lives close and that. And I called out to Kelsey, and Kelsey said, yeah, I'll help and fill in on Angela's spot. So thank you to Angela for all she did and Kelsey for jumping in. Tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, we are going to meet back here, and we are going to show you everything that we have on the plan for next year's meetup. We got a lot of the returning favorites. We got some new fun stuff. We've got a lot of stuff to talk about. The logo, KDY. Guys, you guys have seen the logo, some of you already. Tina, I know you've seen it because I sent it over. You should have with the website. And Jen, with the website. It's spectacular. Her KDY is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So it's going to be a good one we're going to show out there. So that'll be tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Tomorrow at 6 o'clock. So I'm always amazed at what Chris can do. Dad builds, that is. We got a lot of Chris's dad builds. Chris sent me his video. I actually got to watch it the other night with Angela. I got to tell a true story too here, Angela. I hope I don't embarrass you here. But Chris texted me late at night. It was real late, right after late shows, and he says, "Hey, do you want to see the video? It's ready." And I'm like, "Sure." Well, I had gone into bed and got ready for bed, so I was like, "All right, let me come back in here." Hey, Izzo, what's up, Chris? I come back into the studio. I just go on. I click into Chris's thing. I'm sitting. I got no shirt on. I'm looking all disheveled. There's Angela. I'm like, oh, son of a gun. I felt like so bad. It's like, oh, Angela's got to look at a half-naked me. So, Angela, I apologize to you for that. Didn't know that you were there. He didn't tell me. But anyway, Chris's video is spectacular. I love the song that he's picked. The video ties in perfectly with our theme, which is Park Pals. Tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, we get to unveil to you, and I've been chomping at the bit. I've got a bag of them over there. The button that Chris made, it's not number one to me. It's number two. It's battling for number one out of his great ones. Captain America is just spectacular. I got to be.
That's going to be hard to beat.
But this one that he's made for Park Pals,
he's
made for Park Pals is right there. It's spectacular. So Chris's video is great. We're going to show you the button. We're going to unveil the characters. There's 140 people that received enough votes to be eligible to go in December. You want to hear your name tomorrow, which means you're making an impact in the community if you're not already in. So tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, this is the place to be. I can't wait for you guys to see Chris's opening video. It's going to be a blast. All right, real quick, I do want to do this. I got a couple quick things with channels, and then I got 3 fun things, and then back to the food. I want to do something here real quick. I want to make magic tonight. I started this on the other night. This young lady, I think, is 9 subscribers from 100. Her name is Park Hop Magic. I met her in the parks. Extremely polite, very nice. She's just starting out her channel. She was telling me all the nervousness and everything. I'd love to see her have a chance to get up to 100 tonight. If we could drop her link in here, we're not going to drop the link for the rest of these channels. I'll tell about the rest of the channels in a minute. But she is going to be a guest on our Triple C show. She is a Disney artist. Yes, you heard me right. She is a Disney artist, and she's coming on the Triple C's to talk about everything she's done in Disney. And this is a new thing she's doing. So, guys, if we can help her out, and 9 friends can give her a follow, because she's only done 1 video so far. She's just starting out, but she worked for Disney as a cast member and artist. I always like doing something for cast members. So, if you sub, let me know. Debbie Bernfeld, can you let me know if they get over 100 followers? I got to be honest. I'm a little proud of our community and who we are. And when I talked to her on Tuesday afternoon and she was 19 or 21 subscribers away from it, I said, this community will have you 100 by Friday night. And she's like, well, I don't know. I don't think. I said, you don't know our community. especially for somebody who's a Disney artist. She'll be a guest in March coming on with us, and we'll talk more about Disney art with her. I did highlight moderators, no need to get links here. On this past Wednesday, I highlighted several channels. We met Park Hopping Haley's when we were down there. Amazing, nice people. You can go back to the Insomniac show if somebody could grab the link for Wednesday Insomniacs over there. Steve's FOMO. I love the channel name. Steve's FOMO. We featured on Wednesday night. The Cab Family Adventures we featured on Wednesday night. Did we get 100, Noah? Are we there already? That would be awesome. We did, Tina? Awesome.
Nice.
Congratulations, Park Hop. Way to go. I love this community. I'm so proud. This is why I love doing what we do. Cab Family Adventures, amazing family. Hoping to get them on the Triple C show. They said they want to do it. Sam for God. I love this channel. Look at the artwork there on the banner. It's just spectacular. We featured her on Wednesday night. And then, let's see. I think we also had one or two. We had one more here. Let me pull it up. We also featured, come on, stop. Park Hopper Daily. Park Hopper Daily we also featured. You can go back to the Wednesday night show, and at the middle of the show, Jeff Condon and I sat and went through all these channels. We tell you a little bit about them. We put the links up. You can click the link, give them a follow if you want to because you want to watch their content. Don't just, click and run. You want to watch some content, check them out. They're over 100. Good for her. Thank you, guys. That's the main thing, over 100. I'll send her a note. Matter of fact, let me see. I think I have it right here. Do I? No, I don't. Okay, I'll send her a note tomorrow and let her know what we got her there. So that's awesome. So you can check out all these channels on Wednesday. We'll be featuring another new 5 next Wednesday night. Another new 5 channels next Wednesday night. One of them's got like 80,000 followers. So it's kind of cool stuff. Oh, how'd that get in there? I don't know how that got in there. It is Ravens Steelers week. I just remembered
What is that?
I don't know how that got in there. It's Venom attacking J.J. Watt. I don't know. How did that get in there? Tina, did you put that in there? I did not put that in there. That accidentally slipped. Sorry, Doug, I'm so sorry that slipped in there. That should have never gotten in there.
You know what's funny about that is...
What's funny about that?
Venom is a fictional character. Watt is a real monster.
Yeah. My Venom's going to eat up your monster, so we'll see how it goes. It's going to be a great game. That could be, along with the Buffalo-Kansas City game, the 2 games of the week. Can't wait for it. It's going to be phenomenal. It'll be a 3-point game, guaranteed. It's what it doesn't matter how good everybody is. And the Pittsburgh Steelers, let me say it, are the first place team. There you go. How about that, Douglas?
Oh.
So, this is Tina. She had the Grinch's wee wee, and she was showing everybody. What was this, Tina? Was this really a pickle?
Joy made me that pickle out of resin.
Is that a keychain? Or is it just...
No, I'm going to make it an ornament.
An ornament? Oh, when you do, I want to see that. Well, hats off to Joy. Joy asked, speaking of which, somebody grab Joy's link and drop it in. Joy is not at 1,000 yet. She goes every Wednesday night. She's a fantastic person. The story behind this is I turn on all my friends when I'm streaming sports. And I clicked on the stream right as this was coming up, and I'm like, and I couldn't hear anything. And I'm like, I'm sitting here. Preston goes, I think that's the Grinch's wee wee. I lost it. I thought it was hysterical. So go over and check out Joy S. Go check out Joy S. And Tina, here's something for you. Look at this. These are at Walmart. That is one large. He's got a wee wee too. I don't know why. He's
Don't
a chicken.
bait me.
It's at Walmart. I'm not lying. Tell her I'm not lying.
Is that edible?
It's
hot
sauce. It's hot sauce in the body of a chicken with a wee wee.
The things I can pour that on.
Yes. This is go get it. So wrap your hands around that. We got 83 likes. We need 17 more. Help us out. I just wanted to share that with you.
It's a hot sauce filled chicken.
It's a hot sauce filled chicken. Or in other places you can use other words.
Bottle?
What's that?
Do you squeeze it out of the bottle?
No, it's a glass bottle. I think you got to whack it.
The bottle is hard.
Yes, it's a hard one. You got to whack it really hard, and it'll come shooting.
I saw it at Walmart today.
Is that Walmart? Your favorite place? I'm surprised you didn't see it. So, All right, let's get back to the food. Funnel cake, everybody, at the adventure area. Doug, this is you right here. Gingerbread funnel cake, vanilla ice cream, German crumbs, whipped cream, and red and green sprinkles. Are you in or out?
Yes, please.
I'm not even repeating Jason Thibodeau. I'm not even repeating.
Chat
Movies
is
like
in
everyone.
rare
Welcome
form
in.
tonight too.
Yes, the chat's in rare form tonight. I love the chat. They're in rare form tonight.
Lovely.
How are we not over 100 likes yet? We got 99 watching. Fun. Okay, if you're new, hit that subscribe tonight. Come back and hang out with us on a Friday night, and then I'll send you over to my friend Dad Builds on Saturday, who does a great job on the Hangouts too. Doug, yes or no? Funnel cake?
Yes, please.
All over it? Okay. I'm not a funnel
Yes.
cake person.
Oh yeah. What's that on top?
Whipped cream. Look at it. It's a lot of it. It's a lot of it. Okay. Angela, yes or no?
It's funnel cake, so sure.
Okay. 2 for 2. Tina, it doesn't have any pickles on it. First off, you might want to unmute. We want to hear your voice.
Dang it. I'm losing my voice. I really don't. Okay, so funnel cake and what's that on top?
It's got a vanilla ice cream, gingerbread crumbs, whipped cream, and red and green sprinkles.
Hmm.
Hello,
Yeah, that looks
Susan.
good.
Tina doesn't like the hard sprinkles.
Correct.
I don't. Take the sprinkles off and I'd suck that cream right up.
Jen?
Nope. Again, you make me follow Tina, and what am I supposed to do?
Well, I don't know.
What am I supposed to say after Tina says something like that? Yes, please.
Thank you to all the Ninja Watchers.
Leave a little cream for me. I don't know.
Yeah, there
Next.
you go. There you go. Okay, we're good there.
I'll
Doug,
share.
that was. I should just tell you when I start you off with things, these ladies are going to make it interesting. So, all right, Miss Minter, that's where we're at. We're going to. I gotta say this right. I know I'm going to screw this up, so let me get it ready. Disney.
Mark Langenkamp's on a roll tonight. Just saying.
Mark Langenkamp's always on a roll. We just don't see it all the time. Disney Secret Kingdom says that looks good. Shiwasu Holiday Kitchen Menu in Japan is where we're going. You got a sushi tree roll. That sounds kind of interesting. What now? Nanny Pooh Bear. Hello, Nanny Pooh Bear. She says, never had the funnel cake, so I have no idea what that would like. You got to try them sometime. Movies like everyone.
Oh my gosh, Debbie.
I mean, Debbie, come on, Debbie.
Mama D.
Debbie just wants part of the cream. She just wants the cream.
That was so bad. My screen has to reset. Everybody, welcome in Nanny Pooh Bear. Let me skip this. All right, coming back over here too. You got the sushi tree roll. You got the Tasaki soba. You got a mochi donut wrap, which is interesting. You got a boba there. You got a Japanese punch. You got a bunch of good stuff. Miss Minter, are you in or out on Japan?
If I'm going to eat in Japan, I'm going to Teppan.
Teppanado. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. No for Angela. Tina?
I am all in Japan. I want sushi.
Are you a sushi girl?
I am a sushi girl through and through.
Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. The sushi tree roll looks like chicken, Mark says. Jen, I know you're not in on the sushi. What about anything else over there?
Did you say boba balls?
Yes, there's boba. Well, there's Ichigo boba ball. Ichigo cranberry boba balls, I believe.
Ichigo.
I'll take the boba balls.
Okay. And Doug.
I gotta go to bed. I can't.
No.
Nothing?
I'll walk right past.
Walk right past. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let's look at World Celebration. Tangier Cafe, flavors of the Medina menu. Flavors of the Medina menu. Located in Morocco. You got grilled kebabs with carrot chickpea. You got shermalo chicken, some type of chicken. Moroccan spiced lamb, which is probably really good. Stone-based Moroccan bread with dip. Oh, it's plant-based bread. They got several different hard cider drinks over there. They got a holiday snake bite. That sounds kind of good. A hard cider flight. Tina, what do you think of Morocco?
Yeah. It sounds good.
Okay. Sounds good. Jen? She's left it all for you this time.
I'm not going to have anything in Morocco. No,
No, go to
sorry.
pass in Morocco. Okay. I'd like the lamb if it had that tzatziki sauce on it, but I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
You know, Doug.
Most of that is probably a little spicy, is it not?
It's got a little kick to it, not overly. It's not too bad. Thank you, Susan.
Yeah, I can do hot. I can't do spicy.
Okay. When I had the heroes over there, they weren't too bad. It had a little kick to it, but not burny, So, okay. Angela, anything over there jump out at you?
Not really.
No. Okay. Not really there.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's go over here now. Back to Jen Lashiam. I believe I'm saying that right. Holiday kitchen menu from over here. This is going to be located between Morocco and France. They've got pastrami on rye with homemade pickles and deli mustard. That sounds interesting. Smoked salmon potato latke. Potato latkes, plant-based. They got a rougalesh, which is a pastry filled with raspberry jam, walnuts, and cinnamon. And they got a black and white cookie. Jen, what do you think?
I'm going to go for that pastrami on rye, even though I'm trying the pastrami Reuben balls.
Yes.
This looks similar. I'm going to go for this also. I'd like the latke, but I'm not going to eat the salmon on it. If I could get it without the salmon, I would eat that.
Okay. I just had something come in here. Let me see what this is. No salmon. I knew you were going to say no salmon.
Yeah.
Doug, what do you got?
I would try the sandwich. I would try the salmon. And I've had the cookies before. They weren't too bad.
Black and white cookies are good. I love them at the holiday time.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm sure those will be on the cookie stroll too again. So I'll probably have another one of them. But yeah, those first two look really, really good.
What the heck? All right, I have no idea. This had something weird come in. Okay, I just had a PayPal come in from somewhere that I don't recognize with no name or anything on there, so I don't know what it is. I will have to figure that out. Okay, sorry about that. Angela, what about?
I would totally do the pastrami sandwich. I can't have salmon, so that's gonna be a no-go for me. And then the cookie actually looks pretty good.
Cookie does look good.
So I'd probably go with the black and white cookie.
Okay, now I figured out what it is. That black and white cookie is so good. Have you ever had one of those before, Angela?
Yeah. They're really good.
Okay, so I got it now. So it's the PayPal came from Susan Silva, everybody, and it's for us to use for the upcoming trip down there. And it's everybody please give her some love in the chat. It was $150 from Susan Silva.
Oh, Susan.
It says photo thingy, which means have some fun. Yeah, thank you, Susan, for that. We appreciate you sending that over. So her love and taking care of the channel. Susan. Can somebody grab her link to her YouTube channel, please? Susan supports me left and right. Another great friend that I've met in this community. So, and she is in charge of the whole segment, or behind the whole segment we're going to get to in just a couple minutes as well. So got a lot of love. Somebody grab her link, please, for our YouTube channel. She's working on putting out stuff. She's over 4,000 followers now, and she's working on putting out more content. We love you for that. All right. Tina, did I get to you on the pastrami here?
I don't think so.
Okay. What do you think, dear?
I like it. It all looks good. I have
All
no
looks good.
qualms.
Okay.
The half moons, especially, and the pastrami.
Love it.
Yes,
love it. And we're
the
up
salmon
over.
looks.
We're up over 100 likes. Tina, you might like this one, but it's going to be Doug to start this one, I believe. This is Lachaim, same thing. I think I'm saying that right. Between Morocco and French. Lahaim, maybe. Could be that way. They got a Brooklyn Brewery black chocolate stout and a frozen New York whiskey sour whiskey with Manischewitz blackberry wine. Doug, either one of those drinks? Yes, no?
No, I'm not allowed whiskey anymore.
Okay, no whiskey. Okay.
Yeah, no whiskey. My alter ego comes out.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Oh.
Angela, how about these? I know you like a drink down when you're down there. Was either one of these jump out at you?
Yeah, I tried the raspberry drink. That looks actually really good.
It does look really good. I got to be honest. Looks like a
Mhm.
float of some sort. Tina, what do you think of this one?
I would try that.
Okay.
It looks good.
Okay. Jen, you, your mom, or either one of you on the blackberry chocolate stout?
Not sure about Mom. I am not, because I know that right after this booth, we're coming up to France. So I'm saving
we are.
myself for France.
We are. So I'm going to take it. We're coming to the back end of everything. Barry Place 28 gifting a membership to Sarah Dash. Thank you, Barry Place 28. Great channel out on the West Coast. We love Barry. We send people over there as much as we can. Bob does a great job. Barry's Place 28, also a guest with the ladies that were on here on the Triple C show. That's a great show to go back and watch. Get to know Barry's Place right there, and you can give him a follow after watching that show for sure. So we love Barry's Place. Let me jump over and hit a couple of the things for the channel. Give everybody a break real quick. When we come back, we are going to hit France, but I do want to go around and hit the couple of the segments real quick that we've got to go. We'll hit this, and we'll be right back.
What's up, everyone? This is Steve from Steve's World, and you're watching The Pete McDevitt Show.
Hey everybody, it's JoJo and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Enjoy.
All right, we're going to jump down here for congratulations. First, we're going to hit it up. Casey's Corner of the World. Casey's Corner of the World. Love him and everything he does, and this is recognizing those people that have great excellence and success on their channel. This week, we've only got one this week. One person. It's always Disney. She went over 1,000 on her channel. So that's our one. No, I'm just kidding. That's the first one. We've also got Florida Fun Quest, a good friend of the channel. They've been coming in here quite a bit. We found them lately. I met them down in the parks recently. Great banner across the top. Florida Fun Quest just went over 1,000 followers. SoCal Disney Haunts. I love this guy. He just went over 15,000 on his channel. SoCal Haunts and Parks. Congratulations. Also going over the 15,000 plateau. Diz Our Dream. Jeff and Ange went over 15,000. Congratulations. Well deserved. Appreciate them and all they do with their streaming. Then you've got Magical Hijinks. I met Demi down at the parks. She's doing a great job. She's up to 20,000. Also a very strong Instagram influencer. 25,000 Vincent Vision. 25,000 Vincent Vision. Congratulations, Vincent. Disney Parks with Love. Janelle went over 35K. 35,000 for Janelle. And Ear Scouts. I got to meet Ear Scouts. So I was down there. The whole team from Ear Scouts. Love those guys and the girls and everything they're doing. And check out their channel. They are now over the 70,000 plateau. This is where we go over to Magical Memories. People in the parks. Absolutely love everything about this segment where we get to recognize some great pictures of people in the parks that are sent to me or on social media, the whole 9 yards. This, again, is brought to you by the amazing Susan Silva. And you can check her out. That's our YouTube channel right there. Whoosh Upon a Disney. Again, we've dropped her link in. Thank you for that. We appreciate that. Good night, Corby and AB. Have a good night. Thank you for being here tonight. Let's drop down here. These are the pictures this week, and I got some good ones. Magical Hijinks was over at the party, having a good time there. Great picture there at the party. Spencer and fam were down at the party. I missed them. I didn't even know they were there, but I saw this. Hope they had a great time down there. Our good friend Mark Daniels was hanging out. He was the MC for everything down there for all of the tapings. I got to just wave to Mark and wave hello because he was busy. He was with Alfonso down there and everybody else with the celebrities. Love that. Saw Jenna of Resort TV1 down there at the park. She's got her Starbucks. She's good to go. Having a good time down there. When you talk about different channels out there from California, and maybe we've got a bunch coming in this week. And I want to highlight this one. And I meant to do them all together. Okay, so I didn't do them all together. This is Magical Millennial Meg. And she just ran all the races, and I'm working on getting her as a guest. Which would be really good. I meant to put all these people together, but I don't think I did. Nope, I didn't. Dean the Turkey Legster was out in the parks recently. Damn, I meant to do these together. Fantasyland News, Greg, he was down there checking out with some Disney characters. I like that shirt on him. There's our good friends Goo to You. Good friends Goo to You down at the park having a good time during the party. Do Philly crew was that's a good picture of Meredith about ready to either bite Ron or something like that. Great picture down there. The Do Philly crew. Super enthused Jackie and Sam down there. Pictures with the characters. Love that one. And Jennifer Caruso hanging out with the Eventuallys. Heather and Emmy. Some great pictures there. We'll get more into the race for 100K. I want to get back into the news because we've got so much good news to get to today and more. We're going to head on over to France, and we'll be there in a second.
Show. We'll be right back.
All right, coming back in here. Whoop, I didn't want to come into that one. Came in the wrong one. Back to this one.
Well, hello.
Yeah, well, there it is again. All right, coming down to France. Thank you to all my friends, too, Steve and Tim and Jen and JoJo and many others for doing some bumpers for the channel. We do really appreciate that you care about me and the channel enough that you take your time to do that for me. Really appreciate it. All right, here we go. France coming up. La Maraîchère de Noël Holiday Collection. I know I didn't do that right. Cream de Salmon Fumé. Debbie Burnfeld just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Debbie. Dale Rowe, Rick Simmons, Pam's fam. Hey, awesome. Pam's fam got it. Lepted French
Debbie.
and Marianne Hermosa. Congratulations. Thank you, Debbie. Much love to you. This is, they got a brioche here. They've got a salmon. This is all in French, and I'm going to kill it up. They got a chocolate caramel. You guys can see the beverages are a frozen hot chocolate martini, a spicy cranberry punch, and a hard cabaret. Hot Beaumont Cabaret Sauvignon. So it looks like the salmon is a salmon sesame brioche. Looks like this other thing has roasted ham with mushroom, pearl onions, bacon, white wine. You can't pronounce it, so it's got to be good. Where are we at? Whose turn is it? Let's go to Angela. We'll start with you. Anything in France?
Oh, that dessert looks amazing.
The dessert looks, yeah. Well, that bakery down there I'm hearing is really good, so it wouldn't surprise me. Okay, so you're on the dessert.
Yeah.
On that. Okay. Tina, anything French besides fries?
Yeah, that salmon thing looks really good, and the dessert.
Okay.
I'd go for it.
Nice. Okay. Mel said she never had.
All right.
Let me turn that off because that's going to go crazy for a second. Thank you, Debbie, for doing that. I'm just going to do that real quick because I don't want to go and destroy the show. Mel said she's never had anything bad in France. Jen, how about you? Have you ever had anything bad in France? And would you be on this?
Everything I've tried in France has been good. I haven't tried everything in France.
Okay.
But you got to have the Grand Marnier slush. I know it's not at this booth, but I mean, that's France, right?
Don't take 3 of them. Doesn't work.
And you always have to stop at that ice cream booth in France because that's just next level.
I've never tried that. Preston and I went by there this time for the first time, and it was a line out the door, and we didn't go in. But apparently that's good. So Pinot Pete wants Cabernet, please. Pinot Pete. That'll be good for Anne Marie. Doug, how about you?
The dessert.
The
dessert looks good.
Okay. All over the dessert. All right, we got a couple more things here to go through. Let's go over here. This is the Yukon holiday. This will be Tina to start us up. You got seared salmon with butternut squash puree, maple bacon glaze. That's pretty good. You got a beef bourguignon. I hope I'm saying that right, with crushed potatoes. And peppermint pinwheel cookie. That looks interesting. There's a lot of drinks with a Joffrey, frozen Joffrey's coffee. A lot of the unique drinks that they've had at a couple of the other places. Regional wine, beer flight, a blondie ale, cookie blondie ale. That sounds interesting. Maple cookie blondie ale. Tina, any of these stuff here from Canada jumping out at you?
Look, I'll be Canadian. No problem for these foods. The salmon, heck yes. The beef bourguignon, yes. And the cookies, heck yes. I want it all.
Okay. Tina's
Looks so good.
Like it. Jen, how about?
I would go for the beef. That looks so good. Delicious.
With the potatoes, yeah, that does look really good. I gotta be honest with that one. Okay.
I don't eat seafood, so I'm not going to go for the salmon. Yeah.
I almost think we got to put that on a list. Doug, what do you think?
All of it.
All
It
of
all
it.
looks
Man,
great.
France is hitting
Yeah,
a home
it
run.
all. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
it all looks really good.
Okay. I mean, either that or we're all just getting hungry after doing this whole thing. Angela, what do you think?
We'll take the beef and
Okay.
start there, and then I will top it off with the cookie after for my dessert.
So it looks
It just looks awesome.
France, I would have to say, gets one of the highest ratings so far from everything we've looked at. Almost everybody jumped all over it. So put that on your notes, everybody, if you're going down for this festival. Okay, let's go over to, I think, where are we at? Doug this time? Is that where we're at Doug? Let's go, Douglas. We have got here the World Celebration Refreshment Port Menu. Refreshment Port Menu. Let me get it pulled up over here so I'm live over here. Turkey poutine, sweet potato fries with turkey gravy, cranberry relish, and crispy onions. I've never had poutine, but I'm tempted to try this. They've got a pumpkin hard cider. Ooh, and they got cranberry wine. Doug, what do you think?
I love poutine, but I am not doing sweet potato fries.
Okay, I'm interested. To
Yeah,
try.
I don't. You might be able to ask them. It depends if it's at their yeah. They might be able to give you regular fries with that
Okay.
instead of the sweet potato. You might be able to switch that out.
Okay. I might try the sweet potatoes myself. Angela, sweet potatoes, yes or no?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And I'll take that with a pumpkin ale
cider. Okay, pumpkin
or
ale.
pumpkin cider.
Kelsey Elizabeth says the poutine looks great, but needs the gravy removed, and she probably wants goat cheese on it. Doug said
No.
Tina, poutine.
No.
Are you a poutiner?
Listen, you say poutine, my brain goes south. I don't know what that is, but no.
It's
Yes, but
fries
no.
and gravy. It's like a holiday poutine. I'm going to try it. Near
Yes,
Canada.
but no.
No, you
Wait,
said no.
yes, but no.
I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted because I am usually anything turkey gravy, sweet potatoes, stuffing, mashed potatoes, gravy, whatever. But what's a poutine and why do I need it on that plate? I don't know.
Poutine is fries covered with stuff. Basically, is the way I understand. There's a more technical term, but basically it's fries covered with other stuff. And this time, they are sweet potato fries covered with other holiday stuff.
The plating on that just doesn't look appetizing. It looks sloppy.
No problem.
Maybe that's why.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Okay. No for Tina. Jen, how about you?
Get in my belly.
I do like this one. This needs to be on a list. This definitely needs to be on the list. Okay. All right. I think we are at Angela for this one here. We're going to go over to World Celebration, and it's going to be the Swirl Showcase celebration here. And it is near the port of entry. So it's near the port of entry, probably kind of where Hawaii is right now or something. They got holiday-shaped Mickey liquid nitrogen pop. That's what you're seeing right there. Soft serve in a cone. They got vanilla, apple, cinnamon, dark chocolate. Maybe this is that ice cream. Maybe they're doing this in that soft ice cream place. That's probably where they're doing it. Now that I think about it.
Where the old Starbucks.
Where the old Starbucks is. That's probably where they're doing it now that I think about it. They've got a float. Listen to this. Barks red cream soda or Barks root beer with vanilla soft serve. Yes, please. I'm all over that. They've got other different floats. They got Fireball cinnamon whiskey and Barks red. They got all kind of good stuff. This sounds really good. The pops are awesome. Angela, you're up.
Yes to the nitro pop and yes to the root beer float that they've got going on. Yeah.
Good call out. Good call.
I may have to come visit that booth a couple times. So I may need more than one day in Epcot. So
yeah, I'm beginning to think that I might need that too. I'm beginning to think I might talk to Preston about going to Epcot, for a half a day just for food. Tina, what do you think?
Yeah, right.
I'm just looking. I'm getting a closer look. I mean, that Mickey looks good. It's smoking hot or cold, whichever you prefer.
Yep.
But it looks good. The just trying to take a closer look. You know what? Of course, I'm gonna pick the one that I can't say. No, I'm not because it has bourbon. Nope.
No bourbon.
The Lexington, no bourbon. The Lexington Brewing No, that's bourbon too. Nope,
Yeah,
nothing.
a lot of bourbon.
Nothing. No bourbon.
there.
Tina does
Okay.
not like bourbon. Holy
bourbon for
burn my throat. Batman. Yep.
Oh gosh. Okay. Debbie Thunert says she would try the Nitro Pop. Jen, would you?
I got to get some the Nitro Neil.
Nitro Neil.
That's how he got his name,
that.
Nitro Neil. So got to do the Nitro Pop for Nitro Neil.
Yeah, Neil would love that. He would, be celebrating. Never mind, I'm not gonna say it. Doug, go ahead. What do you got?
I'm not gonna try that thing. I don't like cold things like that.
Okay.
I'd probably just go for the soft serve over there.
Soft serve root beer floats sound good. There's a lot of good desserts here coming up, Doug, and we're going to talk to Tina first at the holiday sweets and treats menu here at the port of entry as well. Peppermint sundae, chocolate ice cream, whipped cream, peppermint candy, all kind of beverages from Joffrey's, different kinds of let's see, they got different kinds of ales and hops and mixed in, but I think the big thing there is that peppermint ice cream. That sounds really good. Tina, it's got hard ice cream, hard peppermint on there. Can you do that?
Hard. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, my thoughts went somewhere else. Yeah, okay. That the peppermint sundae looks good. I would try that.
Jen?
I don't know if I'd really want to do anything.
Okay.
I might try the Joffrey's hot cocoa.
Okay.
I might go for that.
A little bit, because it could be a little bit of a chill down there by December. Okay. Doug?
I'm game for any dessert.
Always good for dessert. Okay.
Yeah, it's unless it has. See, I don't like dessert with fruit in it.
Yeah, that's got no fruit. That's peppermint candy all over it.
So. You got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Angela, how about you? You like that peppermint ice cream?
Yeah, actually, it looks really kind of festive, and anything that's peppermint and chocolate. I mean, can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong. As we finish up World Celebration here, we got like 4 or 5 slides left. You come around to the holiday for the Hawaiian location between World Showcase and Imagination Pavilion. It's the Mele Kalikimaka, that whole thing you're saying. Pork and Okinawa sweet potatoes on mango salad. They've got a lami salmon with tomatoes, onions, salmon, and yuca chips, and a coffee mocha cookie topped with coffee-infused buttercream, cocoa nibs. Tina, they got cocoa nibs, and chocolate-covered espresso beans. What do you think? Jen's your first one. You get to go first. Tell me about, are you on the nibs?
I would just like to say that it seems like there's a lot of salmon at this festival.
That's a good point. We have
just
seen
saying. I've noticed it seems like there's a lot of salmon. But anyways, I'll do the Kahlua pork. It sounds like the Kahlua pork with mango salad is pretty similar to what they offer on the bun normally, the sandwich on the slider.
Yeah.
So I think I would definitely go with that because that's delicious.
Okay. Doug, how about you?
I would probably just do the cookie.
Just a cookie. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Angela, only the cookie, the food, the beverage?
Actually, I think I'd join Jen in doing the pork.
Okay. That melon breeze looks
interesting.
Because
that does look pretty good.
It does. The melon breeze looks interesting for a drink. Tina, are you a coffee person? Is that coffee cookie on you?
No, I am not I'm a decaf coffee person. You give me coffee, you will probably lose me in 5-10 seconds flat. Be bouncing off, ricocheting off the entire park.
I'm probably not that just because I don't like the taste of cookies or taste of coffee.
Yeah, but those Yukon chips, that salmon, and that purple puree down there. Oh yeah. Oh baby, this is the way.
You could eat for three or 4 meals and all this. All right, there's some good stuff over here at World Celebration. Doug, I'm going to go to you first. Here, there's a favorite cookie of mine. is right here. This is between World Showcase and Imagination Pavilion. The Nutra Buena Cochina menu. Plant-based chorizo tamal with cojita. Doug's not going to like it if it's all plant-based. There's another sofrito marinated beef with sweet plantains and olives. That's down there to the right. There's a cinnamon spice chocolate crinkle cookie that sounds like it might be kind of good. They do have a couple good drinks there. Doug, what do you think of this?
No, I don't think.
No?
I don't think I like any of that.
Nothing jumping out? Okay. Angela?
No.
No.
So. No?
That sounds like no.
No. This booth might be busy. Okay. Tina, you a no with this too?
That bottom picture looks like it needs a shave. No, I'm good on nothing.
Jed?
You want me to follow that?
I'm
sorry. I thought you were.
Next time I'm going to go in reverse. I'm going to go to Angela first. Jed?
No comment. Pass.
Fast. Okay.
I'm sorry.
I think that's going to be Molly's quote of the night, by the way.
Oh, my God. All right, Miss Minter.
It's okay. I shouldn't eat too much anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Space Mountain Dave, welcome in. Let's go over to Miss Minter. You're going to chestnuts and good cheer. There's nuts and good cheer at the kitchen menu, located between World Showcase and Imagination Pavilion. Also, there's cinnamon glazed almonds. There's cinnamon glazed cashews. There's cinnamon glazed pecans. There's fire roasted chestnuts. There's eggnog. Yes, please, on this. Eggnog with a choice of cordial fired cinnamon whiskey. You can get it plain or what? Angela, are you all on the nuts? Yes, Doug, we see. Thank you.
Sure. I'll try some of the chestnuts.
I've never had chestnuts.
I'm not a fan of eggnog, though.
Oh, I love eggnog. Okay. I respect that. Eggnog's one of those things you either like it or you don't. There's no middle row. Tina, you want some nuts and nog?
Definitely nog. Depends on what nuts and who. Nope.
Doug, I'm going to you.
Thank you.
Wait a second. You've never had chestnuts.
I've never had chestnuts, no.
All right, this is a must for you then.
Okay.
And he has to get this at Epcot.
Okay.
Just
putting it on the list.
You want these nuts in my mouth. Why do you want these nuts in my mouth?
Nuts.
First off, here's my first question. Why? And second, who's Chest?
Chester. It's short for Chester.
Okay, I've never met him.
Yeah.
Are they warm? Are they hot? What are they? Are they with a sauce?
Yeah,
What is it?
they should be hot.
Okay.
Yeah, they should be hot.
All right.
And then
Hot
the
nuts?
eggnog. What's sticking out of the eggnog? What is that?
It's probably a cinnamon stick because it's a Fireball cinnamon whiskey tie-in with it.
Oh, definitely, absolutely.
I'm an eggnog freak. I love eggnog. Matter of fact, I need to get.
See, I can't drive. I'm going to be driving.
Oh God, all of you! I can't do anything with all you. Jen, tell me about the nuts.
I agree with Kelsey. Hot nuts for all.
Hot nuts. Oh God, now we got Kelsey involved. Great. All right, this looks like a pretty good thing here. I kind of like this. I think, it sucks that Chris can't try this. I thought about Dad Bill and I saw this because peanuts involved in it. Located over at the Land, you can get a peanut butter cookie made with red and green M&Ms, chocolate minis. Tina, start me up. What do you think?
What?
Would you try that?
Sorry. No. Yeah. No. It's too. It looks too peanut buttery.
Too peanut butter.
No.
It could be. You're right. It could be. Okay. Jen?
I like a little bit of peanut butter, a lot of bit of chocolate.
Okay. Gotcha. I like it half and half myself. Need some fudge, Mel says. Jen, what do you think?
Yes.
I love peanut butter cookies.
I could go for this sitting on riding the Land ride, eating one of these. That'd be kind of cool.
I probably would get this.
Okay.
And I'd just like to make a note in the chat, and I think you missed Debbie Bernfeld's comment, so I just wanted to highlight that
chestnuts
one.
are good. Anything with chest and Doug, what about these cookies?
Yeah, I bet let's see, we're going to Epcot for 3 days. I'll probably have 3 of these.
Oh, nice. Okay. Very nice. I like it. Miss
They're,
Minter?
they look similar to the what is it, the Num Num cookies over at Hollywood Studios.
They do look a little
That's
similar to that.
about how big. That's about how big they look.
Okay.
I
Angela,
have a
you
PSA.
gonna dive into these yourself, or can Chris not even be around peanut butter?
Yes,
How bad is his allergy?
please.
Can Chris be around peanut butter?
He can be around it. I
Okay.
think he can be around it to a certain degree.
Okay. Yeah, we don't want that. So, okay.
So
Then yes. All right. Last one on this slide. Then I'm gonna hit the race to 100K real quick, and I'll come back with just a couple miscellaneous items here. This is World Celebration. This is all of the Joffrey's tea here as we're coming in, and Coffee and Tea Company. They've got a Merry Mint Latte, which kind of sounds kind of interesting. Festive blend of espresso, tossed in marshmallow syrup, peppermint syrup. They've got a spirited version available with Bailey's Irish Cream as well. Again, doesn't say how much it is. I guarantee it's $15. But Doug, start me up. What do you think about this?
I won't go for it. I mean,
No.
like I said before, I like regular coffee. Belinda will probably get this, and I'll probably try it. But yeah, it's not my bag, baby.
A Belinda special. Tina, how about you on this one?
No, pass.
Pass. Okay. Miss Minter, Mel wants the spirited version. What do you think?
I think I'm going to pass on this one.
Okay. Gonna pass on this one around. Jen?
There's a lot of stuff going on in here.
It's pink.
But I think is it warm?
Gotta be. It's a festive blend of espresso, so I'd imagine it's a warm.
Okay, so like if one evening I'm walking around and it's chilly out and I want something warm, yeah, I might try this.
Okay. Peppermint. Looks good.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, real quick before I go over to the race, I just want to highlight and update you guys. On the front of my YouTube page, we have a section that Chris and I started a long time ago. It's the spotlight on these smaller channels that are working their way to the 1,000. Actually, I want to go reverse. So here's some of your lower-ended channels. You can take a look at them. If you want to find more direct, some great people. There's Rye Guy and Serper Girl in there in the mix. As you're going up, there's David T in there. Florida Fun Quest just went over 1,000 because I haven't updated this since last week. I'm going to update it next week. Again, there's Psy in there in that mix. Diztails in there. Epcot Forever. Jordan in there trying to work his way to 1,000. What in the World with Russ. Disney Secret Kingdom. They were in our chat tonight. They're working on getting their channel up and over that 1,000 mark. Again, I'll be updating this next week. But some great people in here. Great channels. Joy S is in this as well. You can go right to the front of my YouTube page. That title, Spotlight Channels on Fire, you can open that up. You can look at any channel you want. Go over and check them out. And if you like what they're doing, give them a subscribe based on their content and give them a follow. They're all working hard to that 1,000 plateau. And we all know that's the toughest, one of the toughest plateaus to get to is that first run. Real quick, I want to do the race to 100K here because I love doing this and acknowledging these channels that are moving out. Brought to you by Park Hopper Choppers, the race to 100K. This is where we do it. And, of course, Park Hopper Choppers is also Disney Dynamic. All right, let's come down here and let's check out the race. Let's check out the race here. These are your top ones this week, 95,000 down to 75. Document Disney took a big jump. Monarch Miracles, good evening. Welcome in. Document Disney took a big jump. I think a little bit of their jump had to do with the fact that Ride the Teacups was on the Triple C and was shouting them out. I think they picked up some people, and they moved up this rung here. So congratulations to your top 6. We got some new entries in this week here. Highlights 75,000 down to 56. Park Pass TV has moved all the way up to the third slide here now. Ear Scouts in here. Becky plus Eli out of California. Inside Disney. Sam's Disney Diary. Just some great channels. And this is the updated numbers as of yesterday for all of these channels. The third leg of the race, Disney in Detail leads it off down to Tanya, that crazy Disney lady. Jason's Journey Travel and Beyond is a new channel we've added in. I love them. Found them recently. Adding them in the mix. Corey Meets World in here. Pixie Dust in here. The Walker Chronicles and Crystal all in this group. That's a strong, solid group in that 41 to 56. 39 down to 28. You got Janelle, who jumped up with her numbers. Sable Family Vlogs is crushing it. He's just been all over it. Love what he's doing over there. Mr. Disney King, Lisa Land out in California. Nice, solid group in there. Slide 5 coming down here is your 28,000 down below. Drew in the Moment leading it off right there with fireworks as he's passed over people this week to get up to 28. Vincent Vision has also jumped up, and Theme Park Spark jumped up and onto this other slide. So, again, in the mix there with LBV and Beautiful Tomorrow, Disney Goofballs, solid group of people in the race. Promise Hope, that was another California channel out there, is leading the mix here down to WW Radio. You got 2 channels there ready to go over 20,000. You got several that just hit that 20,000 plateau. Lefferson's, Magical Hijinks, Theme Park Explorer, Fuzz, to name a few, all solid channels. Again, we're not asking you to just subscribe to any of these channels. You can hit pause and rewind and go back and check. If you see a channel that catches your eye that you want to check out their content, we'd love for you to subscribe to them based on content. 19,000 down to 17. Living in Diz up this week. Mouse Talk in the mix there. Making Magical Adventures. They're going to be a guest on the Triple C show coming up in a couple weeks. Solid run, 19 to 17. All those on the plateau of 20,000, not far away from the number. Come down on 17,000 down to 13. Jennifer Caruso leading it off all the way down here. SoCal, Haunts, and Diz Our Dream in the mix with fireworks this week here. Okay, gotcha. They're coming back into the race here. Crystal and Chris leading it off. Adventures of Jenna and Dale in there, over 10,000. Goo to You, up over 10,000. Carney, up over 10,000. Myers and the Mouse, our partner channel in that right there, crushing it as well. Kershaw's at 10,000 down to traveling around Disney. They just moved up. They're a good little channel. Steve's World in there at 9,000. LBV TV passed over some people to get up this week. Last 2 rounds in the race here are really good people. And again, newer channels that are working their way up. Princess and the Bear down to Living the Magic. Geeking Out with Melanie down there. We now added in Jamie Thomas into this mix. Cordy in California, I got to make that a little bit bigger, is in there. Dapper Danielle in there, some great channels. And the last part of the race here is Main Street Cowgirl all the way down to Nick and Claire. Lindsay Land now in the mix here. You got some great channels. This is solid channels for newer channels. Nick and Claire, Swish Willie, Barry Place, Pink Pam, Theme Park Casual, Lindsay Land, Do Philly, and Main Street Cowgirl. Right before I come up to my friends to finish out the last couple topics is our Disney Elite. Disney Elite that we have here. They are the top go-getters right now from our community that we all know and love. And I just try to highlight them because even though everybody should know them and be following them, sometimes you can get lost in the mix. Let's get back down here and close out what we're doing.
Hey, it's Jackie with Super Enthused. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Hope you're enjoying it. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
Thank you, Jackie, for doing that. Let's go down here real quick. I wanted to hit this as we close out. We got a couple minutes left. Real quick, the Disney Boardwalk Gingerbread House is up for 2024. It is up and available if you're going to be over at the park and you want to check it out. Thank you to Jackie, right, Mark? It's nice of her to do that. It's returned, guys, and I just want to show you guys some pictures, and I'll go down here after I show you all this. So here's the side of the house with Mickey's Bakery in there on the side and Goofy coming outside. The detail on this is just sick. There's a tighter look at Mickey in the bakery there, and Minnie's in there with him, and the Christmas tree outside of it. Absolutely incredible here. And then it's the side of it there with the boardwalk and showing the Mickey wreath on the side. There's a lot more to it, but I couldn't put 35 pictures up here. Tina, I'll start with you and go in reverse. Something like this when you're down there in the holidays, is this one of the must-sees for you? Like, I want to get to the boardwalk and see this?
That was going to be one of our goals, absolutely. I was looking forward to it. I want to see this so bad.
I will be FaceTiming you live when we go there.
Yes, please.
Okay. I will do. So, okay. I think it's a must-do for everybody. Hey, Angela, is it on your plan? Get over there and see this?
Yeah, we actually have some time set aside that we're going to go see all the gingerbread houses.
Nice.
And everything. So we have some time set aside to do that.
Awesome. It's a great one. I'm glad you're doing that. Doug, is that something for you when you guys get down there?
Yeah, we go check them all out. We try to get to as many resorts as we can just to see how they're all decorated.
God, water tastes horrible. Has no flavor. Jen, are you excited about seeing the gingerbread house?
Yeah, of course. Of course. That was so much fun last year when we went to all the resorts and checking the things out. So, yeah, definitely looking forward to it.
The detail on that whole thing, especially with the bakery from Mickey. Let me pull this off here. That just blows my mind how they can Mickey and Minnie in there. It's incredible. I can't even draw them. They're making them out of chocolate. Okay, real quick here, I want to highlight this. There's a spread of holiday cheer available to you with the new Disney gift card and pin sets. You can buy gift cards that have pins, or you can buy gift cards that are different flavored themes. That's what they're calling them. They're calling them flavored themes because they're a lot about food. I didn't pull up those. I did pull up the pins. I thought these were kind of neat because it's a collectible pin. So you can buy. Now, here's the key. You got to spend $125 is the key. You got to spend some money. So you could buy some gift cards for some people, and then you give them a pin too, which I thought was kind of neat there. And then I wanted to finish with this because I found this at the last minute. And thank you to WDWNT. I saw Tom Corliss down there. I wanted to say hello to him, and I couldn't find him at the end. 2 new holiday items that are coming out here. First off, you got the mug, which I think is really cool. 2024. I do like this mug. But you also have a cookie stroll container that you can buy to put your cookies in. So I am buying some cookies, and I'm buying this to bring some cookies home. Gotta get some cookies. I think I'm gonna go over and get them from that place in something on the lake or whatever, that new cookie place. Doug, you got to make sure you go there. Angela, have you been there yet?
I have not been there yet, so I need to go check that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get over there to that cookie bar. That is incredible. But these 2 new items are out, and they have a new holiday bag. That is the Festival of the Holiday bag, side saddle bag, and there are the ears. That's the best picture that I could get. It looks, it was tough to see. It looks like hearts and eyes and all kind of stuff. It was tough to see. It was literally that just came out the other day. So that's what we had to do. All right. Great recap tonight with everything we had. And thank you guys for your input and sitting in with us and helping us to bring this to our community. I love doing these type of things because even though it's not all the news that everybody likes and all the merch, it's good to know that people can make plans. Angela was making a list. I was making a mental list of things that I want over there too. And I believe Jen was making a mental list, and Doug was just telling Belinda, go make a list. And Tina was busy looking at Mark Langenkamp's funny comments. So at least we had a plan for tonight as we were going through. Mark did have some good comments. I got to give him credit. He was pretty on fire tonight. So, Tina, start with you, my dear. What do you have coming up?
Probably streaming Wednesday, whatever next week at 5 o'clock.
Yes.
I might do AM Antics. I'm not sure yet.
I love your AM Antics, especially when you're destroying rooms in your house.
I won't be destroying things though. I might bake. We might bake. We might just sit and chat. I might show you how I edit photos, and we'll just chat. We'll just chill. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
So moderators, drop the links in, please, for Tina. We've got a lot of mods in there. It shouldn't be anybody on my screen dropping a link for Tina and her channel. Her AM Antics are a ton of fun. Tina puts her heart and soul into this community, and I love when she's here helping us. Also, she'll be on the Triple C's, doing the Triple C's, and she's our guest next Wednesday night for 2 Truths and a Lie, which we are going to be talking about toys of some sort.
Will we?
Yes. I've got 2 truths and a lie about toys about you. Yes.
I forgot what I gave you, so we very well may.
Yes. It's going to be ridiculous. Miss Minter, you have some stuff coming up. You've been very busy.
I have a show that I'm trying to put some finishing touches on for Sunday.
Yes, thank you for writing.
So trying to put some finishing touches on that. So we'll be interviewing that beautiful chickie up in the corner.
I'm glad you said up in the corner. I thought you were talking about Doug.
I don't know, with those ears, I mean, it does make him look eudamus. So.
Monarch Miracle says, I wasn't subscribed to Tina, but I am now. There you go.
So be there. I'll probably be on with Chris tomorrow night. and maybe some other night this week. Who knows?
Awesome. Angela has, and like I said earlier in the thing, Angela was a huge help for our meetup. I'm glad she's here, part of our Friday night broadcasting team. She is writing this week's show, as we said, for Sunday night. So glad she's one of the founding ladies of our Triple C show, and continues to bring the ladies continue to crush it each week, bringing great shows. And I thank you for everything. And don't miss her out on Dad Builds. You've been over there a bunch with Chris, and I love it. Chris does his hangouts late night every week. Still, he's going to get back into. He said he's going to get back into books. He's back into books now. Might be back into movies too soon. It's just a lot of fun over there with Chris. Somebody could drop Dad Build's link in there and Angela's Instagram. I would really appreciate that. It would mean a lot. Douglas, what do you got going?
Got a little coffee talk going on this week, and little shenanigans with Scallywag Steve.
Yes, that's funny.
I already got Scallywag Steve. I already got my orders that I need to be better behaved next week.
Who did they come from?
My mommy.
Hello, Doug's mom. I'm glad you're here.
And then we got Hump Day Hangout with my guest, Pete McDevitt.
I'm sorry, your ratings will go down, but you'll still have somebody there at least to talk to, so that'll be a good thing.
Go
down. Check out Doug, guys. His morning show right before Tina is excellent. He does do it with Steve, Scallywag Steve, his brother. It's two brothers sitting down, having some laughs. It is a great show. I usually catch the replay because I'm usually up till 3 a.m. and can't get up unless Doug texts me and says he needs me to come on for something, or I just wake up and just want to do something ridiculous, and Doug allows me to do it. So thank you for that. And his hangout shows are really good. Check them out on Wednesday nights, 7 o'clock. You got a great Wednesday night lineup. Tina at 5, Doug at 7, Joy at 8, this and that at 9, and I follow it up and finish out the night and bring you some happiness with the Insomniacs. So I do that. Jen, tell everybody what you got going.
Triple C show on Sunday. Tomorrow, if you're a member, join the call. You can find the info on the community tab of the Pete McDevitt Show on YouTube. Join the members call, join the mod call. Even if you've done the mod class before, do it again. You're always going to find out something new each time. You're always going to take away at least one new thing each time you do it. So
we do have a
hope
couple
to
new
see a
things
lot
we
of
added.
mods show up to that call.
That'd be awesome. We do have a couple new things we added. So that's
and then of course I'm very excited about the Maryland meetup for 2025, presenting that tomorrow night. That'll be fun. So much stuff going on. So it's all in the Pete McDevitt Show. So
and then
let's make sure that we're giving those Pete McDevitt shows likes and shares. And, Pete does a great job of supporting all of the creators in this community. That would be a great way for for everyone to thank him.
Thank you. So tomorrow's a solid night for broadcasting. It is Saturday night, which means Saturday night at 6 o'clock, Chris and I are doing the Hall of Fame show. Do not miss it. Dad Build's video is just spectacular again. And the button is, you're going to be blown away. At 8 o'clock, we have our kickoff for the Maryland meetup, and follow me at 9:30. Chris Dad Builds will go. Does he have a theme for tomorrow, Angela? Is it just a normal hangout?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know that he's got anything in particular.
Okay, Saturday night, Chris Dadbills, go check him out, and then he'll be on Sunday night also following the Triple Cs. I want to thank my broadcasting partners for being here tonight. Most importantly, I want to thank you, watching the replay or watching live, however that is. The fact that you took the time to click a button tonight and come over and say hello is a beautiful thing. I want to say thank you to Susan Silva. I want to say thank you to Debbie Bernfeld. Also, let me pull it up here so I can see it. Debbie Bernfeld. I want to say thank you to Barry's Place. I'm so grateful for any support that we get on this channel. It does go right back into helping to what we're doing. It's never expected and always humbly, gratefully appreciated. My friends here do a great job. They do a great job with all the things they do. Please go and support them. And don't forget to go get your tickets for Night of Hope. We're running out of time. We're less than a month away, and they want to sell out that building. So If you, here's the last thing I'll finish with. If you can't go to Night of Hope, you could still buy a couple tickets and use it as a donation. It is all 100% tax write-off. With that, we say, hope Mike Tyson bites his ear off. I'll let that be, Curtis family, just because you've had a rough night and you deserve that. Love the Curtis family. Have a good night, everybody. I'm going to go spend 3 hours right now. As soon as I get off, I'm going to be up till 2 in the morning. I have a private class one-on-one with Regina Eatery on how to do a tree stroll. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll see you soon, everybody. Good night and have a pleasant tomorrow.
Hey guys, this is Jenna with Adventures of Jenna and Dale, and you're